Here we are going on to the next match, round number 8, and we have Mitsurugi Ryzeal versus Mitsurugi Synchron. And this is an interesting matchup to say the least. An interesting deck as well. Mitsurugi Synchron, well, both of these players are X2. It is unlikely that they top, only because they got out so early, but you know, there's always a chance, right? So I might as well play it out and see if you can secure victory. Here we're gonna see 7 Tachyon resolve without Droll being activated. So Pietro has the best start out of any that you can for this deck, which is going to, you know, be the X Ryzeal combo. I'm curious as to why he didn't decide to send Duo Drive so that he could attach it, but, you know, perhaps this is a reason why he's X2. Now, he did go and use the effect to go ahead and, what's it called? To search, which gets tossed by Ash, and then the effect here now is Ice Ryzeal to go ahead and special summon out another copy of Sword from the deck. And I'm very confused as to why he decided to do it this way. Perhaps he doesn't play, what's his face, Cross in the main deck, which is not unusual, but I think, you know, if you get hit with Nibiru, you're just gonna feel like shit. But oh well. Here we're gonna see the Mitsu portion of the combo now play out, and this is going to be Saji summoning from the deck, grabbing prayers, and then prayers tributing the Habikiri early, and I'm assuming Habikiri is going to go ahead and grab the mirror here. This is a very interesting way to play it, because the way he's doing it is legitimately making him play into the Nibiru even worse already. Okay, he adds Ritual, which means he probably pays Futsu, but only time can tell. We'll see. So he does Ritual from the hand, tributing the Kusanagi, and is it going to be Serpent, or is it going to be... Okay, it is going to be the Night Sword Serpent. So Chainlink 1-2, he's going to go ahead and grab the Serpent from the grave to the field, and then grab the Ritual back to the hand. And if he decides to Ritual summon here for, like, let's say a Futsu, this could be into his benefit. At the moment, though, we are going to see him overlay these 2 level 4s to make the Ragna Zero. So Ragna Zero is an additional pop as long as the attack of the opponents is manipulated. So it is a quick effect, and it does give Kevin a draw as well. So not too shabby. From here, we're going to see the Futsu summoned, and now even if he gets Nibiru, he will be able to at least get back the Futsu. So here, he's going to trigger the Murakumo to search and special. Let's see what he decides to search here. I wonder if he's main decking the trap card. We're likely going to see just prayers, though. Oh, he has Mirror. Okay. And he uses it to Ritual summon the Habakiri from the graveyard. And now Futsu's going to activate its effect to search and special. Let's see. And he grabs prayers. Okay. I mean, it is an end board, and it's still pretty impressive by the standards of, you know, what we currently have. It's just that there's no Cross, and I think Cross makes the deck's end board way stronger, but perhaps he just doesn't want to play any bricks here. So he's going to go ahead, set 2 cards, and then pass on to Kevin. Now he has some Dia Bellstar sleeve, so I wonder if Pietro believes that he might be playing against, you know, White Forest. But, you know, okay, so we're not going to see anything from Kevin on top, so we will go to game number 2. So here we are, game number 2. I am interested to see what the Synchron stuff is going to do, because we didn't get that stuff here in the TCG. We still have a delayment of shipment for the 5D structure deck. Now Europe has it, but you know, I wonder if it does anything special. I doubt it, but you know, we'll see. So here we see the pre-prep activated. Chainlink 2, Pietro drops Bell. Chainlink 3, Call by the Grave is activated. So the bell will be negated for the next 2 turns. And he goes ahead and grabs Habakiri and the mirror from the deck. Now, from here, he has Droll in his hand, but he's probably just going to try to go full Mitsu combo. Oh, no, that's crazy. So you're telling me he had the talents as well? And Pietro didn't draw very good, so, oh wow, an immediate game number 3. This might be the fastest video in the last week or so. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, so as of right now, I have only been recording for about 6 minutes. The video might be around 6-7 depending. Oh my god, I just did the meme. It might be around that time frame depending on how long this turn starts, but we do see Pietro have the worst starter, and that is the Sword Ryzeal. But at the very least, he didn't get hit with you know, an Ash Blossom or an Imperm. But will he get hit with a Droll and Lockbird? And the answer is no. So here we're gonna see him special summon out the X Ryzeal by dumping what? Still Aggregator. Okay, so this is making me believe that he does not play Cross or Star at all in the deck. Okay, so now we're gonna see the node be be added, and here he's going to overlay into the duo drive, still in the extra monster zone, choosing not to have it in the bottom, probably wanting to save space since again he does play the Futsu, so it's likely that the Ryzeal engine is just there as a small engine altogether. No King of the Feral Imps though, so at the very least he doesn't have a bridge directly to it, but we'll see. So here we're gonna see him add the Cross and the Ice, and I mean this still seems pretty bad, so it looks like he is gonna activate this Cross. And now he goes ahead and special summons Node from the hand. Node will send the duo drive, special summoning out the sword here as to not play into a Bestial. And then he's going to overlay these 2 cards, and is that going to be a detonator? It looks like it will be. Okay. From here, the detonator will attach the what's-his-face, Myriologic to it as a material. And then we're probably going to see him normal summon the Ice here. Or not. He is actually going to activate the Cross here, which is going to allow him to draw a card after putting these 2 back. So I'm interested to know if he opened any Mitsurugi cards or not. At the moment, it doesn't look like it. So this might be a detonator pass here, but okay, he has Sword in hand. Interested to know if he drew into it or not. He decides to special, and then he goes normal summon the... no, he special summons the Ice. That's right, because he started with Sword. So Saji in the hand as well. Unfortunate. But he could go Dugaris at this point, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you know what? This is not that bad at all, actually. Dugaris detached 2 to Reborn, which is going to skip his next main phase, but as long as he has enough bodies, he really shouldn't have to worry about this. Plus, again, he has a monster negate. Oh, he decides not to special summon. He decides to draw instead. What? And then discards Futsu. Does he have a way to ritual summon? Well, he does reveal the Habakiri. What does this do for him, though? Because Kusanagi and Aramasa don't get him that far, right? So here we have the Kusanagi summoned out, tributing the Dugaris. Now he's going to add back the Saji. Is that going to be it for Pietro? Yeah, it looks like it. That's crazy to me. Why did he not summon the Saji? Oh well. Now he passes in Kevin with full reign here. Doesn't have to really worry about much. And the detonator pop problem is already resolved as he activates Dark Ruler no more. So no longer can the detonator pop nor protect itself from destruction. And now we see a normal summon Saji from Kevin's side. Does Pietro decide to negate it with the cross? I say, why not? But instead we're going to see an Imperm. He got really lucky that Kevin didn't have a Prayers, but I guess if he did, he would have activated it in the draw phase, right? So, oh, and now we see the Stardust continuous spell card. It has a few interesting effects. I played with this little engine back then. There you go, the Stardust Illumination. Never mind. So not the continuous, just the Illumination, which can dump a Stardust monster from deck or graveyard, from deck to the graveyard, I should say. And I think they can banish it to reduce the level of a Stardust monster by 1, reduce or add. So, okay, not too bad. So here he's going to send the Stardust Synchron. So Stardust Synchron can tribute, I think, a monster on the field to special summon itself out from the graveyard. So not too bad overall. It is a good extender. However, I think when it does that, it gets banished at the when it leaves the field. So he's gonna tribute the Saji to special summon it. Does Pietro negates? I would say you probably are fine letting it get summoned. I know if it's summoned though, it gives you a spell or trap, but he already Saji added. Well, no, he didn't. He impermed it. Yeah, no, never mind. This is probably good. And yeah, that's GG's. Unfortunate. So yeah, Kevin not having the best hand at all. You know, Pietro ended up doing what he could, and he secured the game. So, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will be back in round number 9. Thank you for watching.